Hey, how's it going, guys? So we're here for another reaction video. This one was recommended and recommended by one of my viewers and my subscribers, so I decided to check it out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So I've been doing a lot of these videos recently because a lot of you have been like recommending me a lot of like new content, because my normal content is like gameplay and also Halo lore and theory videos and Shogun reaction videos, but you guys also told me to like check out a little bit other things like social media. So this is Delusional, Twin Sisters Get Exposed by Man by Arako TV. So I know Arako TV a little bit. I did see his like videos in the past, like about 2 or 3 of them. So basically he just like shows posting by like people, mostly women, like their TikToks post and say like hey, why are you complaining if this is happening, or like this is why you're not in a relationship, this is why you're still single, this is, you call that logic, things like that. So I say he does an amazing job and he deserves it because he's got over 1 million subscribers and he really does deserve for his work. So credit of this video goes to him. And Arako, if you're watching this somehow, hey, great job on you for putting in so much hard work for this. So I'm really curious to see what this has in store. But Delusional, Twin Sisters Get Exposed by Man. So I'm guessing maybe these twin sisters, judging by like the content that I've been seeing like Arako has been posting, this is my guess. The twin sisters may have like an OnlyFans or do something immoral and they're just like getting money, or they're gold diggers. And the man, I mean, like you can see it right there, and that's the beginning. I'm guessing this man's gonna like expose them for like maybe they're scamming people or just like lying in general. So without anything else, let's get into it.
They don't make the cut for a relationship or for you to be giving them box. That's why they're in a friend zone.
Well, these friends, like we grew up with them.
Yeah, like since elementary school.
They like you.
So
let's call one of them right now. Actually, let's do it. Get the phone.
Exactly.
Y'all believe that y'all have guy friends that would not even want to have sex with you. Okay, where your phones at? Get them out.
Oh man.
right here.
Oh, so they're about to get exposed for this.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Good. What's up? Whatever.
Nah, it's just like, I don't know, like I'm kind of down right now. Like, you know, my man, like, you know, I don't know, like, are you busy? I could come through, see you. You know, we could hang out, vibe a little bit.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Wait, what'd you say? You said your man?
Yeah, I said like, he broke up with me, and I'm sad to the vibe. You know, maybe you could cheer me up a bit.
Bro, what?
Is you with it, like, or not, is what I want to know.
I got you.
Got you so.
Alright, text me.
I told you.
No way.
I told you.
Wait, so now you can't be friends with him? I don't want to be friends with him no more.
Now, first of all, they set the guy up, and now she's saying she can't be friends with him. She's acting all surprised, but let's be honest, a lot of these girls, they know deep down if they put it on a plate to their guy best friend, he's gonna take it.
If your man was right here, right now,
hey, facts,
and I grabbed your butt right now, you expect your man to do nothing at all? You don't expect him to G-check me like, yo,
they're just quiet.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting him to. No,
Okay.
my man got it.
So every time a man grabs your butt and your man doesn't say nothing, you're not gonna lose no respect for him.
No.
Well, I mean, like, knowing the way her man is, he definitely gonna do something. But like, she's saying that she don't expect him to. Is what she's saying.
So you're gonna respect him still?
Honestly, maybe these twins really
Oh
are
my
just
God.
completely useless. I've said before, 2 girls, 1 brain cell. This is 2 girls, half a brain cell.
Hey, facts right there. I mean, like they're probably just sharing like 1 brain cell each. Like they each have half. Trying to word it. So basically, like they're just like arguing, saying like, hey, here, let me go back a little bit.
Yeah, like since
To be giving them box. That's why they're in a friend zone.
Well, these friends, like we grew up with them.
Yeah, like since elementary school.
They like you.
So let's
Yeah,
call
so
one of them.
basically, I guess they're just like arguing, saying like, hey, it's okay to have guy friends that you don't have sex with, but they just got exposed right then and there. Oh my God, it's crazy. All right, let's go back all the way over here. So what's going to happen next? Toxic masculinity.
Does this conversation involve this?
No.
Do you have a check for me?
No.
Do you have opportunity for me?
No.
Can I profit off this conversation any kind of way?
No.
Then I don't want to talk. Keep it pushing.
He comes.
Oh.
Toxic
No
masculinity.
such thing. There are toxic people, and those toxic people can be masculine or feminine. But when the man pulls you out of your burning building,
I know this
you don't give a
podcast.
fuck how masculine he is. There's no too masculine then. Masculinity is masculinity. Femininity is femininity.
There is such thing as toxic masculinity.
There is no
though.
the toxic,
Disavow.
So toxic masculinity was a term created in the 1990s when psychologists were trying to study violent offenders in prison. When guys would step on each other's toes and then they would start stabbing each other, it was just a term that was used by those psychiatrists to determine a type of behavior where men would resort to extreme levels of violence for no reason. And then somehow mainstream
Damn, he's
psychology got a
spitting.
hold of it and became this pop term. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity. There is just masculinity, and then there are some people who are toxic. That has nothing to do with each other. I can show you tons of people who are extremely toxic online, and some of them are masculine and some of them are feminine, but the two are mutually exclusive. The idea of toxic masculinity is to shame men for doing things that other people don't agree with. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity.
It's a stupid term. There's toxic
Damn.
men, there's toxic women. If you looked at what made a man toxic and what made a woman toxic, it'd probably be the same thing.
Yo, that was crazy. He just pulled out the whole definition and gave them a history lesson. And I mean, that's how it is. Like, many people, unfortunately, when they just like hear a certain term or word that is like trending on TikTok or like social media, they start using it. But the thing is, they don't know what the definition is. So my question is like, how are you gonna like just like roast someone or like attack someone with a word that you don't even understand? So this is how I know that podcast. I remember, I forgot his name. The man, Brian. So I remember there was like this blonde girl there, and the blonde girl just like, I think I saw only a YouTube short, so I don't know the whole context of it. But basically, this girl like said like, I guess whatever Brian said or the podcast or one of the male podcasters said is saying like, okay, that their comment was like misogynistic. And then Brian asked like, so what is misogynistic about this? Or like, how do you define misogyny? And then she just started tearing up. Like she pulled out the victim card so fast. And I was like, man, so this is what you do? Like you got backed into a corner for not being able to define a word that you used. And then she just left. So that's how it is. Like, I mean, no offense. I'm not like hating on women or anything like that. But some of these women, like that you see on like social media or like the videos, all they do is like they make noise. Like as soon as they do it, they just like say things that they think is right. But when it's their turn to like step on the plate and like defend themselves and support their evidence, they got nothing. I don't know, man, but that's how it is. So, well, enough for me. All right, let's continue.
Your car is so loud.
I'm sorry?
Did it impress you?
Just sitting here doing nothing.
No, I did it for myself. I just like the way it sounds.
But nobody likes it but you.
What'd you say?
Nobody likes it but you.
Sensational.
Hey, that was smart.
To lie about how long they've gone without sex, men or women?
I would say men.
Men.
For sure.
Definitely.
I feel like men would pretend like it's shorter.
Okay.
I feel like women would want to make it seem like they'd gone for longer without sex.
Don't men lie about getting more and women lie about getting less?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Some men might exaggerate how many people they've been with to impress, and some women might underplay it because they don't want to come across as hoes.
I think shaming.
Because there's a stigma around women having sex.
Because women don't want to seem like whores.
Yeah, I don't want to seem like a whore.
Yeah, men do lie about getting more because they want to seem like they're just cool. Like, yeah, I get bitches.
You're not going to find the love of your life in a club popping a bottle.
Absolutely not.
Unless you're giving me a slice of pizza, I don't want to hear it.
The love of your life could be right in front of you, feeding you pizza, and you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know it.
Oh, you know what I want? A healed man.
Shut up!
What's
Shut
your
up!
Instagram? No, what's your Instagram?
He looks like a nice guy.
Whoa, she kicking. She kicking.
Would you date him?
I don't
Why
make
not?
enough money for her.
How the f do you know that I like money?
I can tell. I'll tell you,
You
this
ain't
right
wrong.
now. I'll tell you.
You ain't wrong.
Sometimes you get it wrong, but let's
Gold
be honest, a lot
digger.
of the time you can tell just by the way they dress, their attitude. You can tell she's a little bougie.
Oh wow, not. Oh.
Hundreds of students at a school in Pennsylvania.
Hey, grandma is really good, but just that last moment. I mean, like for me, last time I played soccer, I was like probably like 7 years old. All right, let's go back a little bit. Oh, whoa, what's going on? There we go. I don't know what happened.
Damn. Hundreds of students at a school in Pennsylvania have walked out of class to protest transgender individuals using the girls' bathroom. It's reported that around 300 students walked out of class on Friday after their local school board rejected a policy that would require transgender students to use the bathroom which corresponds with their biological sex. The students in opposition held transgender students to use the bathroom which
Wait, is this a real sign? All gender restroom. Oh man, dude, that is horrible. In my opinion, the reason I say that is because there's a reason why there's restrooms should only be for men and there's restrooms only for women. Cause I hate to say it, there's a lot of like creepy individuals out there, both men and women. And basically the bathroom is kind of like where it kind of separates them and I guess a place where they feel a little bit safe when they're like doing their business. But if you put that together into one place where there's no restriction on whether you can go in or not, that's going to be an issue. Oh my God.
corresponds with their biological sex. The
you just got built third
held signs
restroom
saying things like keep boys out of girls' restrooms and stay in your bathroom. It simply doesn't add up. Some girls who spoke to reporters said that they felt uncomfortable sharing the bathroom with biological males. However, supporters of the current situation say that they fear transgender individuals could be bullied in the bathrooms and that they deserve a safe space. So the question is, if this happened at your school, would you be okay with it or not?
I'm more than okay with them protesting. I would not be okay with my daughter sharing a bathroom or a changing room with a biological male.
This man wearing a burqa, posing as a woman, entered a female bathroom, placed his phone near the door to secretly film girls, but was then caught in 4K, and when confronted, he claimed that he was trans and a lesbian. It happened at a famous mall in Kerala, India. Despite claims that he was a Muslim, he's actually a 23-year-old Hindu engineer who was always quiet. He's been arrested on voyeurism and impersonation. What do you think?
I think you're a sneaky
Arrest
little
him.
weirdo and there's only one place you go in.
You're going to jail.
Actually, he'll be lucky if he gets sent to jail considering he's done it in India, because the punishment there is probably a lot stricter. Hundreds of humans who identify as dogs gather at a Berlin train station to advocate for the rights of people who identify as dogs. The event was organised by a group called K.
Wait, hold up. Hundreds of humans who identify as dogs. Okay, so I did not hear that incorrectly, and I did not read it incorrectly. Gather at a Berlin train station to advocate for the rights of people who identify as dogs. The event was organized by a group called Canine Beings. So first it's transgender, and then like, and then you don't even have a gender, and now you're trying to identify yourself as a dog, not a human being. What's going on?
Canine Beings. Michael,
get some help.
Seriously, what the fuck is going on? Every day it's getting weirder and weirder. Look what I saw.
Dude, that's also... Wait, so... And not only that, that's a pretty big crowd. Like, it's not like 10 people or like 20. Well, one thing I learned in protests, like, just a lot of people just go there for like the show and just like making noise. But do you know how you find out which ones are real? So if they identify themselves as dogs, have them like, now this is just my thought, like personally, have them like sign some sort of document or like revoke all their like IDs and have them like sign a document. Sorry if I'm like starting a lot. Have them like sign a document revoking all their human rights and say like from now on you are a dog, so you don't have any more human rights. I bet you if there was something like that right there, then that crowd would be a lot smaller. But man, identify as dogs. Well, if they're gonna be identified as dogs, I can think of 2 countries off the top of my head they cannot go to for their safety. Korea and China. If you know, you know why.
On TikTok live the other day.
Oh, corn. Yum, delicious. Smells amazing. My trumpet. Tucker the turkey, get out of here. It's not Thanksgiving. It's rat talk. Thanks for the tiny Donnie.
It actually says in these people's bios that they're NPCs. They act like NPCs. And this is why we're getting dumber.
Wow, this video like really escalated. First we start off with like delusional sisters, twin sisters, which is not bad. We're just exposing. And then just like silencing women who keeps on using the term toxic masculinity. And then after that, men versus women, women just like hating on men because of the car and like sex and body count and a gold digger. And then we took it up a notch and protested about transgender bathrooms. And then we went with people identifying as dogs, and now there are people identifying as NPCs. Yo, I don't know how you can top this. Oh my god.
Because people spend their time doing this.
It's retard.
She's gonna be single.
For a wealthy businessman, like somebody who can take care of me, because like the way that I was I'm a Nigerian woman. I want the same household that I had when I was a child. So my dad took care of my mother, all his wives, all his girlfriends. They never had to like
wow.
lift a finger.
Dad was making a bit of money.
Never entered the kitchen.
So basically you're saying you don't mind being a side piece, a fourth or fifth wife, as long as the guy's rich and you don't have to do nothing.
Have you any respect for yourself?
An influencer has been said.
Wait, before we go any further. So, if she's not gonna, like, be... So basically, yeah, Arako says she just wants to be a side piece then. Like, if she never entered the kitchen, so she doesn't know how to cook, she never cleaned, and nothing. So it's basically she's, in my opinion, I'm just wording this, she's an unnecessary expense. Like, just money's going down the drain, like, if you're gonna be with her. Because she is definitely not wife material. Like, if you can't bring value into my life, then you're not that valuable. That's just my opinion. But hey, if you guys, if there are guys in watching this video, if you will wife her up, go ahead.
Do nothing.
Have you any respect for yourself?
An influencer has been sentenced to 2 years in prison in Indonesia for reciting an Islamic phrase before eating pork on TikTok. Lena Mukherjee also faces a fine of just over £13,000. The video which got her into trouble shows her uttering Bismillah, an Arabic phrase meaning in the name of God, before eating crispy pork skin. She has more than 2 million TikTok followers.
Now, there's a lot of people saying it's backwards, their laws are too strict, but it's stupid that you go to another country and you disrespect their laws and their religion. If you go over there and you respect it,
you're in their territory.
If you think it's right or wrong, it's not your country and you don't have to go there. If you don't like the laws, don't go there.
What do you guys think cheats
more,
men or women?
Women.
Why do you say women?
I know way more girls that have cheated on their boyfriends than guys.
Girls are sneaky. You guys are better at it.
We're better at it.
Have you done it?
No, never.
It's like, how do you know
Cap.
you're better at it?
I have too many friends who have.
If she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.
Alright guys, so that was... well, I mean, like, just the title itself, just delusional twin sisters get exposed by man. So I guess Arako just like names his like videos just based on like one or two, based on like one event that happens in the video, but there's like a lot of other events that happen. But before I begin, that last video, last part right there where the girl said that she never cheats, but she knows a lot of her friends who does. So you're telling me out of everyone, like all your friends, you're the only one that doesn't cheat? Nah, she's just saying that for the camera. No way. I mean, what is it? I forgot that quote, but basically cut from the same cloth, I guess you could say. But either way. So throughout this entire video, I say the two craziest ones I would have to choose was the humans being identified as canine beings because they identified themselves as dogs, and the freaking weird ass girls like identifying themselves as NPCs. But I'm guessing they just do it as like TikTok content. But overall, between the two, I say the canine beings. I promise you, if you take away their human rights and identify themselves legally as dogs, they're gonna regret it. Like, because dogs can't hold jobs, dogs don't have like certain rights to certain things, and not only that, you're gonna need an owner. God, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on. First, it was just identifying themselves with like certain genders and using certain pronouns, but now we're identifying themselves as dogs. Soon, I say give it about another few months, people are gonna start identifying themselves as cats cars, birds. Bro, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on. But either way, this was actually a really funny video. So again, thank you guys so much for the recommendation. This was really good. If you guys have any other like videos you guys want me to watch like this, please put it down in the comments below and I'll get to it when I can. But either way, this was really great and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this video. And again, guys, just stay safe out there. There's a lot of weird individuals, and if you're dating or you're looking for someone to date, please be careful, because as you saw in the videos, there are girls that just will use you or just like will only go for you if you have money, or won't even like look at you if you don't have money. So just please be careful and stay safe. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for your continued support in this channel. I really do appreciate it. Check out my other videos I have on my channel, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time.